welcome to Willis Elevators and welcome to another trip report video. So here I'm arriving here at Monterrey International Airport around 3 in the morning. In today's video, we will be flying on Volaris Airbus A321neo aircraft to Guadalajara. For those of you who are wondering why is this area permanently closed, well, it's because there's construction going on and that Terminal A is being renovated. And right there is the extended terminal which opened up back in June of this year, which we're about to go in right now. Volaris has got the first A321neo aircraft back in 2018 and it arrived at Mexico City from Germany. It then became the second largest airline to receive this aircraft into their fleet. And here we are going down to the Schindler escalators to go to the underground level to go to security check. Just got done from the TSA and we are now going up on the other Schindler escalators to the second floor to go to gate 8. And out there is our aircraft. This aircraft is registered November 535 Victor Lima, and it's the second A321neo aircraft delivered new to Volaris on April 2018, and it's just about 4 years old. The time for this flight will be 1 hour and 25 minutes, and we will be flying on the altitude of 37,000 feet, and the flight number is 677. This airline will be using an all Airbus Neo aircraft, just like this one, by 2028. And right there is the screen on what time we will be boarding, and we will begin boarding now. But before we get on board the plane, I'm just doing one thing. I am checking in my backpack. And we are now boarding gate 8, and here's your view of the boarding bridge.
Buenos días.
Okay, so here we are now on board on this Airbus A321neo aircraft, and I'll be seated today in seat 23A. This aircraft has 230 economy class slimline seats, which they have a pitch of 28 to 30 and the width of 18. The airline also has passenger premium seats, which they are located in one row, and the seats on the exit rows have an additional cost, and they have plenty of legroom. Those seats can be booked for an extra fee. And all of Volaris' A321s, including the Neos, are outfitted with this innovative SpaceFlex cabin. And here's your view outside, and right there is the airline's website. Here I have not much of a legroom because the separations on the seats are limited. And here's the safety card, which shows the safety instructions. And here's your tray table. It's really small though, and it pulls back, and there's the cup holder where you put your drink. And up here you have your overhead controls. And behind me is the emergency exit door. Alright, so here we are now pushing back from gate 8 and listen to the motor start up.
Welcome all vehicle members, frequency flyers, and everyone who is leaving the Volaris experience for the first time. Our flight 677 bound for Guadalajara met all the security standard and is now ready to depart. Capitan Ernesto Lopez, First Officer Didier Varela, Flight Attendants Gael, Ede, Itzamara, Lupita, and Marcia Jacqueline will be happy to assist you during the flight. From now on, remain in your seat, fasten your seatbelt, keep the window shades open, and remove your headphones for the takeoff and landing. This is a non-smoking flight. Our flight time will be 1 hour and 15 minutes. We kindly request your attention as we perform the safety demonstration in your flight. Les recordamos que el uso correcto del cubrebocas es cubriendo nariz y boca y esto es de uso obligatorio.
abrochar el cinturón de seguridad, inserta la parte metálica dentro del seguro y ajusta jalando el extremo suelto. Para desabrocharlo, solo levanta la parte superior del seguro. Por favor, no desabroche. Por otro lado, disponemos de mascarillas de oxígeno localizadas en un pequeño compartimento arriba de tu asiento. Si ocurriera una pérdida de presión en la cabina, estos compartimentos se abrirán y caerán las mascarillas.
Alrighty, so here we are now taxiing to runway 11 and we will be taking off shortly. Okay, so here we made it on runway 11, and we will be taking off now. So kick back, relax, and enjoy the takeoff. Alright, so we have just begun our takeoff from Monterrey, and we are reaching our initial altitude of 39,000 feet. And as you can see, the cabin is really dark, but the lights will be back on soon. What I really dislike about this airline is that it doesn't have Wi-Fi, power outlets, nor in-flight entertainment. Anyways, after takeoff, here we are going into the rear lavatory of the plane. Okay everyone, here we are in the rear lavatory of this Airbus A321neo aircraft, and look in the mirror, hey! And here's the hook here, and the bathroom is small, see, I am taller. and there's the LED light, and here's where you here's the sink here. But to lock the door, you see the light is off, and if you lock it, light goes on, and here's the sink, and here's soap or hand sanitizer. Yeah, it's hand sanitizer. No, let me just wash off. And here's where you charge your phone here, and here's the air vent while you're sitting on the commode, and here's the cabin crew call button, and right here is the commode with the flush button here, and here is the baby changing station. Anyways, we're going back to our seat now, and by the way, there's a cigarette disposal. As you can see, the last row is missing a window. Anyways, let's look at the seats on the emergency exit rows. You're on the exit row, and I have plenty of legroom. And unfortunately, these tray tables on the exit rows cannot be accessed. Instead, you'll find a tray table located in the armrest. Just simply pull it out of there and unfold it. And there's the cup holder right there. Simple as that. And to put it away, just fold it back up and put it back where it exactly was. Volaris doesn't offer any complimentary food or drinks. Instead, you get this Internumi snack guide, which I'm going to show you right now. Here on this guide is where you can choose anything you like to buy. This is like if you were using a menu card at a restaurant. For those of you who are wondering, yes, this airline accepts both cash and credit or debit card. Unlike other airlines, they only accept credit or debit cards. Volaris has launched this menu back in December of 2013, and it includes a variety of sandwiches, snacks, and drinks. But I didn't buy anything, and there's also a second page called Diversión Entre Nubes, which we will get to that in just a second. And here's something I don't like. I don't like how a menu guide could get ripped up. Here we are now on the Diversión Entre Nubes page. This page includes backpacks, eliminating journals, 2 postcards, and puzzles, and won't have trouble paying the premium seats. And here we are back at the regular Entre Nubes menu. And there's the seat pocket located on the exit door. Anyways, we have just begun our descent in Guadalajara, and we are now going below the altitude of 39,000 feet. And here we are now in our final approach to Guadalajara, and we will be landing on runway 11.
Bienvenidos a Guadalajara, hemos llegado a tiempo, pronto llegará el momento de bajar del avión. Por favor espera que un sobrecargo le indique en qué momento levantarse para desembarcar. La hora local, 6 de la mañana con 28 minutos. Volaris de tripulación, agradecemos su confianza y lo demostramos llegando a tiempo. Volaris on this crew, thank you for flying with us.
Or Frontier Airlines flight. Please, contact their staff upon arrival.
Por tu seguridad, permanece sentado. Aún no hemos llegado al edificio terminal.
For your safety, remain seated, as we have not arrived to the terminal building yet.
And here we are now pulling into Terminal 1, Gate DS Delta 32.
Para desembarcar. Gracias.
Alright, so in this next scene, this is deboarding Volaris Airbus A321neo aircraft, flight 677 from Monterrey. And as we are deboarding the plane, here we are looking at the seats for one last time. And right there is our good friend, Big Brother. And here we are going down on the Otis escalators. And right there is the Otis Gen 2 elevator that we filmed last year. Well, everybody, that's going to wrap up the trip report video on Volaris Airbus A321neo aircraft, flight 677 to Guadalajara. So be sure to like and subscribe and comment down below and let me know what everybody thinks. So, till then guys, thank you all for watching and see you in the next one.